Hi, I'm Joan Cartan-Hansen, and welcome to Science Trek, the web show. We're answering your questions about muscles and the muscular system. And joining me now to answer your questions about muscles is Dr. Tony Joseph. I appreciate you being here, sir.
Well, it's great to be here, and I hope that the children that are on the show will learn more about muscles.
Okay, let's go to your questions.
My name is Anna, and I go to Caldwell Adventist Elementary School. My question today is, what happens when you pull a muscle?
Well, when we pull a muscle, in medical terms, we call it a strain. And when we strain a muscle, the muscle actually breaks down in several different ways. It can tear partially, like tearing fabric partially apart, or it can tear completely apart, where it's separated completely. In both instances, our body has to repair that muscle to bring it back together. We can aid it somehow through physical therapy or exercises, but it takes time for that to repair and come back together.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I go to Kamiah Elementary School in Kamiah, Idaho. My question is, how does your brain tell your muscles to move?
Our brain tells our muscles to move through the nervous system, and the nervous system is connected through various parts of our brain that has loops of messages that say when you throw a ball, it knows what muscles to move through memory that it has from throwing a ball early in your life. And then you can modify that by telling it to throw harder or softer. And so it's a very complex function, but it's one of the great things about our bodies.
Alyssa would like to know, how do muscles move in your body?
That's a good question because our muscles work as a team. There are opposing muscles. One muscle pulls, one muscle pushes. And so every time, for example, you use your arm, your muscle in the front, if it pulls, then the other muscle pushes. And each muscle works off the other one. Neither one rests during that movement, and they always balance each other out.
Caden would like to know, why do goosebumps come out when we're scared or cold?
Goosebumps are muscles, tiny involuntary muscles in our skin that contract and pull our skin together and create that dimpling effect that is the same that we see on goose or duck. And so that is a way to keep blood flowing back to our body. If we are cold, then it keeps the blood flowing back to our body. If we're scared, that some of that blood goes into our brain so we can think about what we want to do in that frightening situation.
My name is Kaylee and I'm from Valley View Elementary, and my question is, do muscles ever break?
I'm a sports medicine physician, and muscles break all the time. In fact, in my office every day I see 2 or 3 people that break, or what we call strain their muscles, and we have to guide them in how their body will either fix them or give them assistance through physical therapy and other exercises.
Grace would like to know, why do muscles get sore?
Muscles get sore for 2 different reasons. When we run really hard, our muscles get sore because they build up a substance called lactic acid. If you run really hard and you're breathing really hard, your muscles are telling your lungs and your heart to give me more blood. But at some point it runs out of that. This lactic acid accumulates in your muscles, and then they ache or sore after, for instance, a very hard run or sprint when somebody's chasing you. You can also get sore muscles if you do an exercise that you're not used to doing, or you do it harder than normal. For example, lifting weights or lifting more weight, or doing something around your house like lifting heavy objects. And what will happen is your muscles will break down, the cellular structure will break down, and then it will tell your body 1 to 2 days later to start making a stronger muscle. And that will cause that soreness that we sometimes feel a day or two later after we do something hard.
Hi, my name is Quinn. I am from Caldwell Adventist Elementary School, and my question is, how many muscles does a frog have?
All living creatures have muscles, and they require those muscles to move. The frog has 126 muscles, but from my experience with my pet frog, I know that most of those muscles, at least the strongest ones, are going to be in the leg.
Hello, my name is Jackson, and I go to Cynthia Mann Elementary School. And my question is, how can you keep your muscles healthy?
One of the things to keep your muscles healthy is to exercise. If you exercise every day, either by two different types of exercises, lifting weights or running or some sort of sporting activity, your muscles will stay strong and healthy and keep them from tearing.
Hi, my name is Cabry. I'm from Caldwell Adventist Elementary School. My question is, what is the most important muscle in your body?
That's a matter of opinion, and it depends on certain people's opinion about that. But I would have to say that our heart is our most important muscle, because without that, if it stops functioning, then we stop functioning. So I would, hands down, my choice would be the heart.
I'm sorry, but we've run out of time, Doctor. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you joining us today.
Well, it's been great to be here, and I hope the kids out there learned a lot more about muscles on today's program.
My thanks to the folks here at the Portneuf Medical Center for hosting us. If you want to learn more about muscles and the muscular system, check out the muscles area on the Science Trek website. You'll find facts, links, games, our muscles broadcast show, and lots more. And every week, check out my blog for the latest science news for kids, all at idahoptv.org. Thanks for joining us for Science Trek, the web show.